Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Start with the name of Almighty Allah, who is the gracious and merciful. Alhamdulillah, we all are Muslim and we start our everything or every task or every class with the name of Almighty Allah. So here we go. So this is the note that I posted on your Google Classroom as well, where I want to congratulate you, all of you, where I want to congratulate my every student of class 5 that you are being the part of class 5 now. You have moved from 4 to 5. So I warmly and heartedly welcome everyone present in this class. So guys, as you know that the medium is being changed now. It's the Zoom application where we are gathered to have meeting for teaching and learning, right? So why we felt the need to move in these classes? First of all, I want to clear one thing, that this class is going to be your orientation class. It means this class is going to be your introductory class. In this class, I would have my introduction to you and I'll be taking the introduction from you guys as well in the last, right? So in this class, we'll see that how many copies for science you have been given and how you need to maintain your course, your copies, and how you need to just maintain each and everything regarding your particular subject, right? So first of all, I want to tell you that my name is Zunaira and I've been here in SM Public Campus 5 for more than 3 years now. And you will be the fourth batch I'll be teaching, right? So I'll teach you science and I again welcome all of you to grade 5. So class, first of all, we need to discuss that why we have moved to e-learning, why we have moved to electronic learning. There is a reason and everybody knows that that reason, which is the situation we are facing now ahead. So nowadays you can see that everywhere the COVID-19 is spreading, and due to which we have to be at home. We have to stay at home. But studies are very important. Education is really important. So we need to continue our education. So what we have done, we have just changed our platform from physical classes to the online classes. So this e-learning will be very beneficial for you, okay? And so the reason is, of course, the COVID-19. So here are some of the safety measures for all of you. I know everyone, all of you are, mashallah, so capable, and everybody knows, everybody is aware that what to do and what not to do. But here we are about to repeat some of the important things which will help you. So as you know that this is a virus which is spreading which is spreading nowadays. Not nowadays, it's been spreading for more than 1.5 years now. Okay, so in this situation, what kind of safety measures we have to take? These are washing the hands thoroughly. So I suggest you to wash your hand time to time and thoroughly. Use soap for washing your hands and keep sanitizers with you. That will help you. If you, for suppose if you're away from your home, your sanitizers would help you to clean your hands. Using mask is really, really, really important. It is really important. You know that the COVID-19 is spreading by inhaling the germs, by inhaling the virus. So if we wear the mask, if we make sure wearing the mask, that will help you to decline the graph, that will help you to decrease the spread of COVID-19. The social distance is very important. Okay, nowadays it's really like we are facing the strict rules. We are not going out of our homes. We are taking the classes from our homes. Okay, so make sure one more thing, that if you need to go out of your home for any reason, please beta maintain your social distance. That would help you. Okay, and stay at home. That would be more protective for you. That would be good for everyone. Okay, so here on right side of your screen, the things are there that we should avoid. Okay, so let's go ahead. Before starting our class, as I told you that this is your introductory class, this is your orientation class where we would be having the introduction. Okay, plus we'll be having some of the rules and regulations. These rules and regulations of our online classes or virtual classes will help us throughout the time when we'll be having the online classes. Okay, so these are very important for everyone. This is your first class of science and this is your first day of grade 5. Okay, so before moving ahead, we'll be having some of the rules. We'll be discussing them one by one. So here are the rules for virtual classes. The rule number 1, students should mandatory make an ID with their own names to be allowed to enter in classroom. No students will be allowed to enter the classroom with irrelevant ID. That is the thing you must know as well, because the previous year you were attending online classes, and of course these things are very uh, keenly checked. Okay, so make sure that you are entering the classroom or meeting with your proper ID, with your own names. Please do not rename your name with any irrelevant names. No student will be allowed to enter the classroom after 10 minutes of the start of the lecture. Make sure that from one class to another, you are being given 10 minutes gap. That 10 minutes gap is to update your gadget or to check each and everything, your internet or all the sources. Okay, so you will not be having any problem. So make sure that you're entering the classroom or meeting in the time. Okay, teacher reserves the right to not admit the student after 10 minutes. So please be careful for this. Students will not be allowed to turn on their audios during lecture. Instead, the last 10 minutes of every lecture will be devoted to students for any queries, clarifications, questions, right? The last 10 minutes will be given to you. Teacher will give you the access to unmute yourself one by one. For suppose if she wants you to read the chapter during the class, so she can give you the access on that time as well. But the last 10 minutes will be devoted to you guys to ask any of the query. It is strongly suggested that students always keep a notebook with them during all the lectures to take notes, to note down any question they need to ask. As I told you that you will be given the 10 minutes in the last to ask anything. For suppose you are having a question during your lecture, okay? So what you need to do, you need to just note it down somewhere, and in the last you will be given the chance to ask. So let's go to another rule, that is no student can exit the classroom before the lecture has fully ended. Okay, I'm just adding one more thing over here, that your attendance will be taken. Okay, how it would be taken, we might capture the picture of the participants to make sure that how many participants have attended the class. That picture would be taken in the last few minutes to make sure that every student is there till the last. Okay, so just don't do that you have attended the lecture and you know that you have understood all of the things and you just exit the class. Don't do that. Students must actively participate in all the activities that are being held in the class. If you're having any problem, you can ask via chat option. Teacher reserve all the rights to ask students to share their videos, audios, or she may also ask them questions time to time to check their availability and attentiveness. This is the thing which I have already discussed with you. All the students are directed to memorize their roll numbers. Roll numbers have been provided within the students' results pack. If you had not been given the roll number in your result packs, you will be given soon. At all times, we expect our students to behave nicely or to be upright. We hope they meet our expectations and show the best of their conduct. Strict actions will be taken against any student violating these rules. All the students will keep their cameras turned on throughout the lecture. This is the thing I told you before starting your recording as well. Okay, I told you that how your camera should be there, how it should be turned on facing the screen. All students will sit with proper uniform. This is the first day, and I must appreciate those students who are sitting with uniform. I must appreciate them. Well done, beta. Because these rules will be were told to you on WhatsApp group as well. I think so. So some of the students are there. They are, mashallah, so ready, or they are sitting very properly with their proper uniforms. I must appreciate them. All the students are directed to set their gadgets the way that they should face the screen. Here are some more rules. After every lecture, assignment will be given that would be uploaded on the Google Classroom, and these assignments carry marks and grades. This is very important point. You will be given assignments, you will be given homeworks, okay? So these homeworks and assignments will be having marks, okay? So don't think that if you do not do any homework, that would not affect your result. That would definitely affect your result, your midterm result and final term result, because we are having the grading system for the assignments as well. Students are bound to complete all the assignments properly and to submit them on the time for checking and to be able to acquire them. Okay, the date of submission of assignments will also be uploaded on the Google Classroom. Today, no assignment will be given. As I told you that this is your orientation class, this is your introductory class. So when you will be given the assignments, that would be uploaded on the Google Classroom. That would be told in the class as well, okay? During lecture, we would discuss the homework as well. The YouTube links of the virtual classes will be shared on the Google Classroom. In case of any student missing the lecture will be accessible in the Google Classroom to view. Okay, so let's go ahead. Here I am having the picture of your book. So class, this is how the cover page of your science book looks like. We have selected the book of Paramount Publishers. Your book is Paramount Science Awareness and Investigating Approach. That is the third revised edition, okay? And we'll be learning from this book. This book is properly made, and there are sections in the book. Some of the chapters are included in the biology, chemistry, and physics. We haven't divided them this way, but in the other way, like the living beings. For example, the section of the living beings, you will be learning about animals and plants. Then there is a section of materials where we'll be learning about matters and other things. Okay, so this is your cover page. This is the cover page of your book. And one important thing is that you guys have been given this copy list in your result pack. In your result pack, you were having many things, right? One of them was your distribution of copies. So here I have made two of the rectangles where you can see that according to our subject, that is science, what we are going to do, you'll see that English, you are having 7 English copies which are single line and interleaf pages. Interleaf pages means one side would be a lined page and another side would be the blank page. That blank page is given for a purpose that we would be discussing afterwards. What you need to do here, you can see that another rectangle is made over here where it is being indicated that your science copy, 2 science copies will be given. One science copy, it is written that classwork slash homework, another is for test. But because we are facing the different situation, so we have altered this thing. How we have altered this thing? You need to just know that you will be having 2 copies for science, that would be your English single line interleaf copy. Okay, so I want everyone to take out 2 of the single line interleaf copies. How you are going to label them, I'm gonna tell you afterwards. Okay, just remember one thing, that your science copies will be 2, and these 2 copies will be interleaf copies. Is that clear to everyone? There would be 2 copies, but these 2 copies will not be labeled as they are labeled over here as classwork and homework and test. No, you are not going to label them this way. You will be labeling them another way, which I will be discussing with you right now. After the introduction of book, that is of Paramount, here is the cover page of your copy. This is how your copy of science looks like from outside, and this is the cover page. What do you need to do? Here are some of the rules. I'll be discussing one by one. Write the names outside the copy. Okay, this is there is a square, or you can see over here that where you need to write your name. Everybody knows about that. So write the names outside the copy. Here the name is given. So here you need to write your name very properly. Use marker or pointer, so it should be clear, right? So after writing the name outside the copy, what is the next thing you need to do? Write the class and section. You are from class 5 and you're for suppose you are from section A, so you would write over here section A. This is the important thing for you now. As I was saying that on the previous slide, I have shown you the copy list, but I have asked you not to label the copies that way. How you need to label your copies? Write the subject name as science copy 1 on one of your science copies and science copy 2 on the other one. It means you're having the 2 copies. Your name, your section, your class and your section would be same. Of course, it would be same. But the subject, how it would be labeled? It would be labeled the way science copy 1 on the one copy, and the other copy would be labeled as science copy 2. Then you will be told after each and every class, or in each and every class, and during the assignments, when you will be given the assignments, you will be properly, clearly directed that in which copy you need to do your work. Okay, so what is the important thing over here? You need to write your subject name not as the science homework and classwork copy, but science copy 1 and science copy 2. If we'll be moving to the physical classes, so we'll make our science copy 2 as the test copy, but the test copy is not needed to be written on your cover page. Is that clear to all of you? Okay, so the next point is wrap a plastic cover on your copy, so it should be in the proper condition. So here I have labeled this copy to give you an example that, for example, the student name is Fatima, so she is going to write her name over here. 5 would be written in Roman, your section would be written, and the subject would be written as science copy 1. It would be written as science copy 1. Beta, students are asking me to unmute themselves. Beta, I told you that you will be given the time in the last, okay? So this is how you need to write the name on your copy. Two copies are there. One would be labeled as science copy 1, another would be as science copy 2. Now, when you turn on your copy, the first page that appears is your indices page. On the index page, you need to write the heading of midterm with your blue color, and you need to underline it so it would look good. Mention the date in respective column. Write the name of the chapter with blue color. Write the topics to be done. Get the sign of your parents before submitting your copy. Now here you can see that here you need to write on the top of this page, on the top of the column of topic, you need to write midterm. That would be written with blue color and that would be underlined, right? Then you will write the date, that is 5th August. Beta, now you are not supposed to write this date because today we are not having any of the written work. We do not have any written work today. So you are not going to label it right now. Okay, don't write the date right now. This is just for the example that how you would write your date. In the column of the topic, you will write the name of the chapter. That should be done with blue color, so it should look different from the content. For example, here I have written question number 1 to 2, so that is written with pencil, and the chapter name would be written with blue color. Okay, so date should be written in the date column. Okay, topic should be written in the topic column, but these are not supposed to be written right now because today we are not having any written work. We do not have any written work. Is that clear? So nobody is going to write 5th August or understanding living things or question number 1 and 2. That you will write when you will be given the assignment. And before giving the assignment, I will repeat all these things. Okay, so no need to be worried regarding this. When you turn on this page, you will be having another index page. Then you will turn on that page as well. You will be having the last index page. There are 4 pages from front and 4 pages from the last of your copy. So after turning these 4 pages of the indices, you will be having a lined page. What do you need to do with this lined page? You will write the heading of midterm syllabus. When we'll be having the physical classes, you will be given the syllabus for your midterm. Okay, and that would be pasted over here. So the very first page after your index page will be maintained for the just heading will be written, that would be midterm syllabus, and you will be given the midterm syllabus. If you turn on this page, that if you turn over that page, you will be having this one page. You will be having a blank here on the right and left side. You will be having the blank page. On the right side, you will be having the lined page. On the line page, you can see over here that here you need to write the date. Here you will write in the mid of your copy, you will write mid of your page, you will be writing either the work which is done is your classwork or homework. Some of the work will be done during the lectures, that would be your classwork, and some of the assignments will be given which you need to do after your class, that would be definitely be your homework. Okay, so here you would mention that either that work is your classwork or homework. On the left side of your copy on your page, you will write, sorry, right side of your page, you will be writing the date, sorry, day, right? Now, what you need to do with your blank page, your blank pages will be used for titles and subtitles of the chapters and diagrams, right? So here comes your assessment schedule. As I told you that you will be having marks and grades for your assignments. Apart from these marks, you will be having some of the assessments time to time. Your class test 1 will be held, that would be of 10 marks. Then your monthly test 1, that would be of 25 marks. Then class test 2, 10 marks. Monthly test 2, 25 marks. Then you will be having midterm examination. After midterm exams, you will be having class test 3, जिसे हम CT3, we call it as CT3. That would be of 10 marks. Monthly test 3, that would be of 25. Class test 4, 10 marks, monthly test for 25 marks, and in the last you will be having the final term exams. So thank you so much everyone. Okay, I have told you each and everything which is important for today for your orientation class. Now I'll be resolving your problems. So beta, start telling me the problems. Those who want their mic to be unmuted, please let me know in the chat box so I can unmute them. Beta, you will be having a manha, you will be having 2 copies in the science. 2 copies, and these 2 copies will be interleaf copies. Okay, Zainab, I'm just gonna unmute you. Yes, beta.
मिस
जी बेटा।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
वालेकुम सलाम।
मुझे ये कहना था कि आपने बोला था कि 2 कॉपीज होती है, एक साइंस की कॉपी होती है और एक साइंस टेस्ट। तो आपने बोला था कि साइंस टेस्ट में साइंस कॉपी 2 लिखना होगा
जी।
तो उसमें साइंस टेस्ट नहीं लिखना होगा?
No beta, you will not mark your any copy as science copy homework and classwork and science copy test. No, the way which is mentioned on your copy distribution list, you will not label your copies that way. You will be writing on one of your copy you will be writing science copy 1, on another copy you will be writing science copy 2. And you know that why we have made these rules, because if we will collect your one of the copy, so your assignments can be given in another copy. If we'll move to the physical classes, we'll make our science copy 2 as test copy, but no students would be writing the test copy science. No test copy science, science test copy would be written. Okay, that would be just
Okay.
science copy 1 and 2. Yes, Vanya.
Okay.
Vanya, speak up. Vanya, you have raised your hand, beta. Speak up.
मिस मैं ये कह रही थी कि अगर लाइट चली जाए या नेट, तो नेट वाले भी बंद कर देते, तब हम कैसे क्लास लेंगे? और 10 मिनट्स बाद तो अलाउ भी नहीं है।
So beta, that is the thing I mentioned earlier, that you need to update your gadgets. You need to have the data package as well in your mobile phones. For suppose if your Wi-Fi get turned off,
Yes.
so you can switch your internet quickly. Okay. So beta, please
Okay,
you
miss. Thank you.
these things.
Miss, are you fine? Your voice is not.
No, coughing. I have sneezing. So well, I'm fine. Okay. Yes, Umme Habiba Adnan.
Assalamualaikum, Miss.
Walaikum salam. How are you, Habiba?
I'm fine, Miss. Miss, हम लोग जब पढ़ाई स्टार्ट करेंगे तो कौन सी डेट से करेंगे, वो आप अभी इसी क्लास में बताइए या फिर हमें व्हाट्सएप में पता चल जाएगा?
No. See, these today's class and tomorrow's class will be your introductory class, orientation classes. Okay. From the next week, we'll be having proper schedule for the homework and the class as well. Okay. So you will be told that on what day you will be given the science homework. Okay. For suppose
Yes.
Wednesday is the day when you will be given your science homework. So of course next Wednesday will be for your written work. But if that is that is the day for your written work, you will be told before the time. Don't worry about that. Okay. You will be told, and in the class I would tell it again and again that how you need to maintain the index, how you need to write your date, and what content you are going to write. Okay, so no need to be worried about that. Today you are not supposed to write any of the date. Just give the heading of midterm on your index page. That is the thing which you need to do today. Okay, and rest of the things which are to be done today is labeling your copy from outside, labeling it the way copy 1 and copy 2. साइंस कॉपी
Okay,
1 एंड
miss.
साइंस कॉपी
And
2.
okay, miss. And हमें writing pencil से करनी है and pen.
सॉरी, रिपीट योर क्वेश्चन.
हमें writing pencil से करनी है या फिर pen से करनी है?
हेडिंग्स?
Writing all whole
No,
word.
no, 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 no. In class 5, no pens are allowed. No markers, no pens are allowed. You can just label your copy from outside with the help of pen and marker. Otherwise, from the first page till the last. Either you want to maintain your index, your title page, your content, your question, your answer, your diagrams, each and everything will be done with the pencil. But the things like questions, headings, these will be done with your blue color pencil, and your answers will be written, your diagrams will be made with your normal pencil, that is graphite pencil, black pencil. Okay,
Okay, miss. Thank you.
you're welcome. But if anyone else having any issue, so he or she can ask me. We are having just 2 minutes. Habiba, beta, unmute, mute yourself now.
Okay, miss.
Okay, no confusion, no question. Anyone? You can ask me in the chat box. No question. Okay, so inshallah from the next class we'll be having the proper classes which will be having the learning content. Allah Hafiz. Thank you so much everyone. Thank you. Okay, we are having less than 1 minute. I want anyone to introduce. Umme Habiba, I've talked with you. Rumasa. Okay, beta, I repeat again that from the next class you'll be sitting with your uniforms. Okay, otherwise you can be exited by the host.